All right, 1 minute left to the start of this game.
1 minute. Ooh, DMG.
Yeah, as I'm saying, DMG and the Cobras. This is the game that I saw on the schedule before I drove out to the event. I've been so excited to watch these two teams play. Again, the Cobras won the last event very, very dominantly at the last HAVOC event up here in Northern California in Lemoore, and Sacramento DMG. A very rich history going into that team, and I'm going to be honest right now, I lived with a couple of the guys. I know all the guys. I've been playing paintball with them for, about as long as I've been able to hold the guns. A lot of the guys from the Northwest, so I am very, very excited to see which one of these two teams is going to have a more dominant performance. DMG has, other than their first game today, just been shutting people down.
10 seconds.
But again, the Cobras, the same way. If they win by large margins, and they win very convincingly.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, Thomas Kim heading out to the snake side corner with Dave Vasquez staying up back into the middle for DMG. They're doubling up there with a player up into the snake side tower. Cobras being a little bit less conservative though, sending a player into the snake side insert bunker. Lots of communication going back from both teams. Sacramento DMG making the bump into the first Dorito and to the Dorito side insert. But another good move by the Cobras, matching up, getting into that Dorito side insert, trying to make sure that they maintain a presence on that side of the film. Thomas Kim in the snake side corner, playing both sides of his bunker, looking for his opening. Now, he is their front snake player, so I'm interested in seeing if he's going to find that opening and jump all the way from the corner into the snake one. But just, of course, as I say that, the Cobras are being able to make that jump from the Dorito side tower all the way back out into Dorito 1, so they now have the more dominant field position, and I think it's still 5-on-5 paintball.
Yeah, slightly. But they got Thomas out in the corner, and that guy's looking for a move, but Thomas, there we go, Thomas bumped. Slid way early. But
good job by Thomas Kim, knowing that he can make it all the way up uncontested into Snake 2. There we go.
Dorito to drop. There we go.
Oh, he's calling his shot. Ref's going to go check him in. Thomas knows he's got it. Switching guns, looking outside. Now, there still is nobody down the tape side on the snake for the Cobras. And so Thomas Kim over here is available to be able to make that next bump up as long as he watches his pack. But the Cobras matching into Snake 1. So Thomas has to be very careful now as nobody is calling the snake bunker.
And DMG got 50 Dorito too, so...
oh, excellent.
Probably Kyle, I would assume.
Okay, so Thomas is going to get engaged into gun battle here. Down the snake side of the field, he's got to be very careful with Dave Vasquez playing as his backup bunker. But DMG going all the way past the 50 Dorito into the cake on Cobra's side of the field, looking to try to seal this game up, putting a lot of pressure onto the snake side tower, pinching him out. All that's left available is the snake over here who just ran past, and he sees him. Oh! The executioner for Sacramento DMG. Putting that last exclamation point on the end of that player.
It was Anthony.
Oh, wow.
Side doing work.
Oh, so Dave's going to go in there, walk the flag. Refs are going to make sure he's cleanly checked out. Oh, wow. So very good point by Northwest DMG. But the Cobras, man, playing 5-on-5 that long, both getting into the snake, both getting into the Doritos.
7 minutes, 31 seconds.
Man, I mean, I'd love to see DMG pull this one out uncontested, but I got to say the Cobras, I have never seen them take a loss like that and then come out without their fists flying.
Yeah, they'll be back to retaliate.
Oh yeah, no, this is going to be, I think, is one of the games to watch.
Solid crew. They know how to communicate. And,
well, I'm expecting both these teams to meet again in the finals. That's really, I haven't seen what the scores are from their earlier games. I mean, they're definitely moving on into the semis, each crew, but I would love to see these two play each other again. Very exciting between either of these teams. Both very good programs, a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. It'll definitely be interesting to see what the Cobras are going to pull out of their hat to try to match up this score in the race to 3 here at HAVOC event number 3. We are at Midway Paintball here in Vacaville, California. This is the AFPL HAVOC event number 3. 1 minute left to start in this second point. So my boys, Northwest GMG, able to take that first point up against the Cobras, but Cobras, not a team that you want to get confident against or fall asleep on at all. So, this is going to be another very long, hard, drawn-out point. We got 7.5 minutes left in the game, but either team definitely not willing to roll over. So,
Go, stand the king. Okay. I got money on DMG.
That's what I've been saying all week. It sucks. I've got to be so impartial, but I'm like, these guys are really good.
Yeah, I played with those guys for a while, and they know how to play.
Yeah,
they know how to work together. That's
10 seconds.
I mean, the Cobras, though, you need to have seen them last event. You should have seen them play. It was one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen in divisional paintball. It was unreal. So they definitely know what job needs to get done. Sending a body out into the snakeside insert for both teams. Also both into the snakeside tower. A little bit more aggressive. Just the way they're holding themselves, the Cobras look like they're trying to get a little bit more done as DMG sends a body out into the Dorito side corner trying to get wide. Cobras making a bad step up into the Dorito side can, immediately filling on that side, but DMG also losing a player out of the middle.
Is this 4-on-4 now?
There we go. Both teams showing body language that they want to get into the snake. I think DMG is going to make that first bump if he can gain superiority over the lane. Great shot, being able to eliminate Allen out of the center can or the center tower there.
Out of the tower. So
okay, well, Cobra's getting into the Dorito 1.
Look for Thomas to move in the snake. There he goes.
There's no guns on him. Here he goes, getting into that nice low spot. Stay low. Ref's gonna come check his pack. We'll take a look.
He's ghosting out wide on that, so.
Well, he looked like he was low enough. The ref's taking enough time. Like referee called him clean. Thomas Kim getting a nice blessing from the paintball gods on that. But now he does have a backup player. Yeah, Dave Vasquez, Thomas Kim, both come out of the Pacific Northwest. Both played paintball against and with each other for a very long time in both camps. So the communication between those two I can expect to be top-notch, but they've still got a lot of work ahead of them with the Cobras in the Dorito 1 position and that snake insert bunker. Ref coming out to check Thomas again. He was taking a lot of fire from that Dorito side, but as I say that, calls him clean. DMG also getting a body up into the Dorito side tower, trying to put a little bit more pressure on the Dorito 1 for the Cobras.
Thomas just needs to kick back and take some heat for a minute, let Kyle do.
Well, exactly. Taking a little bit more guns, letting his player get up into the Dorito 50.
Looks like Kyle might have a shot inside. Maybe not.
All right, so Dorito 50 for DMG, trying to find a pod pack or a barrel tip on the player in the snake side insert. Thomas Kim. Great shot on the far side.
Now they got Dorito insert left. Thomas is probably going to chop him up.
There we go. Good job, Thomas, on the outside. Now I think there's just one left. He's going to run down the side. A little bit sloppy, trying to fall that out. And a good concede point. So Sacramento DMG going to go up 2-0 in this comment.
Is that Kyle?
Great work by both teams still, but Sacramento DMG, they see those doors open, they take advantage of the situations. Very smart move by Thomas Kim, being able to stay down on his stomach, take the heat in, let his player get up into the 50 Dorito to get the kill that he was looking for on the snake side of it. So 5.5 minutes left, 2-0 in favor of Northwest DMG. I'm not surprised.
Nope.
I
figured as much.
I saw him on the list and I went, my job is to be impartial, but I got favorites. I'm only human.
They're our buddies. I mean, we play with them.
Yeah.
We know how they operate, so.
Yeah, well, they're confident too. Earlier in the day they struggled a little bit. They had a rough loss against Rochambeau Elite, went down 2-1. But, in the pits, they knew that they needed to work on their communication. And since that game, watching them play, the chatter coming from Dave Vasquez specifically has stepped up, knowing who he's working with, getting Joseph comfortable up on the Dorito side insert, getting Thomas to do his job on the snake side of the field. And it's paying big dividends for them right now against what I view to be the best competition they're going to see all day.
Yeah, by far. They just work together. They played along. I mean, a couple seasons together, all of the guys.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
And also another big congratulations, if you look on the right side of your screen reading right now, Audrey Eckroth and Dave Vasquez are set to get married in, is it August? August or October. They're getting married sometime this fall, so big congratulations to them. Evidently, no, the theme of the wedding is leopard print and red.
Oh,
Red leopard print. I am stoked.
that's rad.
She told me that. I was like, leopard print and red. Are you serious? Oh, yes. All right. 30 seconds to the start of this next point is Cobras DMG. Right now, DMG up by 2. Cobras taking a wise timeout, trying to regroup. You know, just the way that they've been playing, the way they've been holding themselves, they still look confident. I think the Cobras are going to take this point.
10 seconds.
Meh.
I don't know, just because of the way they've been playing all day, the way that they've been statistically dominant in previous performances, and they really look like they're going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder. But, you know, showing a good, strong run out to both quarters by DMG. Amazing move back up into the 50.
There we go.
Both players for Cobras also getting into Snake 1 off the break.
Flying
So
D.
they are out for blood.
Oh, but they lost their corner off the get.
Okay, lost the corner, looking for a shot on the inside here, trying to see if he can get a kill on that Dorito side insert player.
We got Dave and Audrey. Isn't that cute? Playing home together.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
That's lovely.
Oh, what a great couple playing together.
You play together, you stay together.
A couple that plays together stays together.
I love it. But
So, I mean, still phenomenal position. Both the players in the 50 are looking across through the center gap on that 50.
and Thomas able to
seeing
get
what
into the
happens.
snake with 2 guys in the 50. Wow.
But he's got the 50
Now he's
players
about to
centered on
beat.
him, so he's got a couple inches to make. It looked like he got a shot on his loader.
He just looks like he just shot the guy in the 50 in the loader, and they're checking.
He might have, but yeah, they're checking Thomas. There was paint going both ways,
I think
so
you need to check the other guy, buddy.
well, he's got to reiterate both points too. So
Oh,
now
Thomas,
Thomas is looking for barrel tips. Kit putting more on him. Now Thomas is gonna go.
But might not have stuck. I seen it.
No, it was a bounce on his foot. If the referee didn't see it, it's a bounce.
Oh yeah.
So Thomas looking for that shot, trying to get another layer
Get
of
another
paint
shot on him.
on the player up
him
here in the
again,
50.
Thomas.
But every there, he's got a nice little angle. I'm also surprised he hasn't just been.
He's lighting his leg up, but it's bouncing.
No, he's getting the.
There he goes.
The
Now he's done.
So let's see what happens. Now he's
right.
got another shot from where he's at. Oh, a good fill out to the 50 Dorito. So Thomas is still going to be looking
What do they got? Is
at
it
that
2-on-1
50
or
spot.
3-on-1?
1, 2.
1 and 2.
I see 1, 2. It looks like Dave walked off and Audrey walked off. So Thomas Kim gonna get this last kill there if he's able to get enough of an angle.
He's got to play real tight.
He's looking at just the corner of his tank, walking in. Refs calling that signal. Amazing move down the snake by Thomas Kim, getting the most important 3 kills of that
Thomas
game.
doing work.
So you know, communicate. Make sure everybody else on the field is wrapped up, and that'll take
3 minutes remaining.
DMG against the Cobras 3-0.
I seen Thomas get bounced a couple times. He's lucky to stay alive, but
Yeah, so we'll
Whatever.
Yeah, we'll hand it off to the
That's-
next guy. Make sure he doesn't
that's
have paint, giving himself checked out. Wow.
job, Thomas.
But I got to say, an amazing breakout by the Cobras, getting 2 players up into the 50 and a
Flying
player
feet
into
and-
Snake off the break. That was amazing that they all made it alive, but
just couldn't do it.
just better gun battles, a little bit better execution by DMG, and I would not be surprised, again, to see these 2 teams play each other in the finals.
yeah.
All right, so DMG
So,
will take that
Another
match.
phenomenal
Yeah.
put together
Yeah,
by
we call
both
it
teams
DMG
here.
all
So
day.
Next is
yeah,
Saturday
well,
night versus Lost Coast Lunatics.
you know, you see, it's I think why they won is they've got that northwest up top. It's that northwest swagger that brings them into the leaderboard. That's what's up. These are my boys.
Oh, yeah.
No, in the Pacific Northwest, they know how
We
to
got a
ball.
couple. You got what? Thomas and Dave.
Yeah, Thomas,
Who
Dave,
else?
Audrey.
Audrey.
So
She's
that's
from there too.
yeah.
Were they together before they moved here?
They Audrey, I think they both played for PBK. But I do not believe they dated until
All right,
just
2
before they
minute
moved
clock.
down. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I wasn't Facebook stalking
Yeah.
both of you
Yeah.
until I moved down.
We'll figure
Still
it
figured
out.
out. But again, congratulations, Northwest Damage or DMG taking that point. A very hard fought by the Cobras, doing an amazing job, making that point made in the last point. You know, the last game that they were not going to go out without a fight.
Yeah,
So.
they gave it E for effort. But
Yeah, we'll sign out now. I'm sure we'll see this video floating around, and we're going to be filming the next game, so I'll see the rest of you on the